they the reason why I'm here. The reason why I'm pulling my hair and shedding tears. The reason why the doctors say I need a straight jacket. And they the reason why I'm labeled as clinically psychopathic.
You a dead meat slime bag!
Turn that shit off! It's time for the Insane Geeks!
Alright, you ready?
Yes.
You don't sound ready.
I'm ready.
Alright, well, let's do this.
All right.
That's how you're going to start
Okay,
it?
right.
Right,
I'm opening. Right. I'm opening. I forgot about that. We're the Insane Geeks, and honestly, I forgot how we start this. Like,
oh my God! Come on, give it some pep in the step. Hi, we're the Insane Geeks, or hi, we're the Insane Geeks. You know, give it something. Come on, try it one more time.
All right. Hi, we're the Insane Geeks. Hi, we're the Insane Geeks, and I'm the JP Todd, and he's the redheaded stepchild. And this episode, what, like 5 now? 6?
Something like that. Yeah, 5.
Yeah.
Episode 5.
Somewhere around there.
Right. We're still in double digits or single digits. I don't know why I said double digits.
Yeah. All right. Well,
what do we got for us today?
All right.
Oh, wait. You know what? I have something that I wanted to tell you, which is I found out Russ Martin has died.
What?
Yes.
No, right?
No,
what?
For real.
That can't be real.
February 27th, he died. They just did his memorial.
Holy shit. Holy shit, really?
Like, for real. He's gone.
How'd he die?
Undetermined at the time.
Huh.
I was listening to Russ, oh my God, ever since I was in high school. Okay. At first, I was listening to Howard Stern, and then Howard Stern got taken off the air on the Eagle and replaced with Russ Martin. And so I just started listening to Russ Martin. And then once he just moved to different times, I just kept following him wherever he went, you know. But this last time, I kind of stopped listening because every time I listened, he wasn't there. He was never there on the show. So I think he may have been sick or something. I don't know. You know, so not listening to it wasn't like saying it wasn't the same, because it was still the same show. I mean, it was still funny, and everybody else still had the vibe of the show going on, which is one thing I hope they do, because when Kid Craddock died, they kept the show. They still have the show name, the Kid Craddock Show, you know? And so that I hope they still keep the Russ Martin Show going and don't just like maybe cancel the show instead, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, he, to me, is way funnier than Howard Stern.
Yeah.
There was a movie he did called Spittleville. And I don't ever know if it got released or not, but I hope it did. And if not, I hope it does now. I mean, because Russ Martin was a radio genius, funny as hell. And he had his moments, but he was funny. He was good, and he's going to be missed.
I remember listening to his radio show with you, and that's always how I enjoyed listening to it being blistering heat, because I don't think we had an AC or something, and just blistering heat, listening to Russ Martin driving in rush hour traffic in an old silver Mustang, and that's really what I remember. Being happy during the summer is just those times. I'd be excited for those times. So every time I hear Russ Martin's name or I listen to Russ Martin, it takes me back to those times.
It was weird because you didn't even live in Dallas, and then they didn't have what they have now to where you could listen in different states at the time. But now, I mean, I wonder, I mean, he's done so much for the community, the firefighters, the fallen heroes. Because, like, every time a firefighter or a police officer or someone like that died in the line of action, automatically the next day they sent out a check to his family. I mean, he was a great guy behind the scenes. He had a big heart, but some say his attitude was a little radio perfect, meaning like it was on the radio.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I didn't personally know him, but I did get on the show a couple of times.
What? You got on the show?
Yeah. I remember one time specifically there was a girl named Valerie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And she was leaving. She had a big announcement. Okay. And they were having callers call and guess what the big announcement was. And I guess that she was pregnant. That got a good reaction out of them. So I'm glad I did that. Even though I was wrong, it got a good reaction. They're like, what? No,
Yeah.
It was a good reaction. But that was the one time that just sticks out. Other times it's just kind of like random, quick stuff, like,
yeah.
I don't even remember, but that's the only one I remember because it got a reaction.
Well, this week is St. Patrick's Day, so we're gonna be talking about me and your favorite movie to watch on St. Patrick's Day.
Is that so, Rambo?
It's a tradition, I would say. We never skip a year watching it.
Right.
At least one. Both is recommended, but at least one.
Exactly, at least one.
Boondock Saints. We're gonna be talking about those. We're gonna be talking about hopefully for the final time Justice League, because it's the final week. Well, not for the final time, because next week we're gonna be doing a breakdown of it. We're gonna be doing a breakdown of Justice League.
So wait, are we gonna do a breakdown of the new Justice League or the old Justice League?
New Justice League. We're gonna be doing a movie commentary of the old Justice League sometime soon.
Okay.
Once we figure out everything about that. Then we're going to be doing then today we're also going to be talking about, I bought something recently and I want to show you, but I didn't tell you what it was because I kind of want to, we're going to have some conversation about it.
Okay.
And then I got Miles Morales and that was fun. I got some comments about that.
Jelly.
I got some comments about Miles Morales. And what else? Oh, I had a couple other things. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Oh, we did not watch Flash or Superman and Lois this week. So we're not going to talk about that this week. Because
we'll come back and talk about that.
Yeah, we'll catch up on all 4 episodes the next week too. Let's see here. What else? And we're going to talk about Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yes. That's one thing I was going to talk to you about also.
And that's all I can think about right now.
All right, so how are we starting it off?
I guess we could start off with the thing I got.
All right, which is?
I got this. I was listening to Michael Rosenbaum's podcast, right?
Okay.
And he was talking about the merch he had, right? He was talking about he had this lunchbox because he loves lunchboxes.
Oh, okay.
So I heard about this and I looked it up instantly, and I got a Smallville lunchbox.
That's on his merch store?
No, signed one is. Well, it is, but it's signed, so it's $100. I got this for $30 on eBay.
Okay.
So I got this Smallville lunchbox.
Nice.
Metal tin. It's nice. This must have come out in 2000 when the first show first came out, just based off look of, well, one, Lana's in it. It's not Lois or anyone. That could have been
the first 4 seasons.
Okay. But, like, look at Clark. Look at his baby face. Look at Michael Rosenbaum's baby face, right? It has to be the first season.
Okay. There's no copyright on bottom or anything?
Oh, my bad. It looks like it's season 2 because it says SO2. So probably season 2.
Season 2.
By Ripple
Probably.
Junction.
Okay.
So that's cool.
It is.
I got that. And I
How
heard
long
it
did
was
it
on
take you to find that?
I found the signed one instantly because it's on his merch store.
Obviously.
And then I looked. I was like, I don't want the $100. My girlfriend's not gonna let me spend $100 on a lunchbox that I'm not gonna use. So I looked it up on So I just looked up Smallville lunchbox and I found some on eBay. And this one was $14, but with shipping it came out to be like $34.
Okay.
So.
What other ones were there? What other designs?
That's the only one I found.
Really?
Yeah, it's the only design I found.
Okay.
Well, we got besides the lunchbox, which is amazing. I'm gonna start using that for work because I love that. So I'm gonna be bringing my lunch to work now instead of buying food every day, which is gonna be nice. I bought Miles Morales and Spider-Man Miles Morales for PS4, and playing that, I realized why I stopped playing PS4 so much because it sounds like a fucking jet engine.
Yeah.
It's just constantly blowing. It's like a air conditioner, not an air. It's like a blow dryer, just constantly.
Okay. Well,
And just nah.
that's because you're an Xbox guy.
Well, it's better when it's silent. Like just either way, it's better when it's silent.
True.
There's no argument that it's better that when it's loud.
You mean silent?
It doesn't mean if I'm an Xbox guy or not. Just it's terrible that it's loud. So
I heard it's loud.
Yeah, and that's why I stopped playing it. PlayStation so much because it worries me every time it gets too loud. I'm like, am I overworking it? Is it gonna blow? Like, what's going on here? Where my Xbox, which is more powerful, is much more silent.
Yeah, it's because it's built for that.
It's better in every way and smaller.
You're also playing a game that's basically built for the PS5 and the new Xbox, but downgraded to fit the PS4. But it runs the PS4 at its max.
Okay, one, it's PS4 Pro I have, and two, it's not
Doesn't
meant
matter.
for Xbox. It's not meant for Xbox, and it does.
Okay, well, PS5 then. My bad.
No, PS4
My
Pro.
bad. It was made for PS5 and downgraded for PS4.
Yes.
PS4 Pro, whatever you have, but PS4 period.
Yes, but my point is, it's not just that game; it's all games that run it like that. Like I'll be playing Uncharted, and it does that. No, it does that. It does that with all the PS4s. It was a huge complaint.
Mine right now is going and it's quiet as hell,
buddy. But how long does that actually last?
I don't know. So far, so good.
I don't. Yeah, I feel like you're not being whole truthful here. But I
mean, it was making noise a second ago, but it's quiet now.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Xbox makes no noise; it just bothers me. But other than that, I love the game. I love Miles is pretty good. The voice actor, I don't like. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but that's really my only complaint. Other than that,
is it just like the other Spider-Man game, pretty much?
No, you can tell it's different. Miles, when he doesn't quip as much, he's more questioning everything. The swinging is much more. He has much more finesse when swinging.
Okay.
A lot more finesse. Like when he's swinging, he's doing some cool shit while swinging.
How far into the story mode are you?
I'm probably like 3 hours in.
Does it show how he became Spider-Man?
No.
Of course not.
Because it showed that in PS4, Spider-Man PS4.
Did it?
The other one, yeah.
I don't remember that one.
How do you not remember that one?
Because it's been months since I beat it.
Yeah, but
it's been at least half a year since I beat it.
He got bit by the spider.
I've watched WandaVision since then, okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Well, it's really fun. I haven't completed it, so I don't have much to say about it. But a lot of things, I'm just like, yeah, it's really fun. I enjoy it.
Cool.
Yeah. What else?
What
Let's see
else?
here. Justice League's coming back this week. It's coming out this week.
Okay.
And
We know that.
let's see here. It got leaked on HBO Max.
Yeah. Yes. I
And
heard it sucks.
I mean,
One of the things I read said it sucked.
is that the thing I sent you?
I think so.
I think it's just a joke.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. But it was leaked on Tom and if you played for 2 hours, if you played Tom and Jerry, you played Zack Snyder's Justice League instead.
So you only got half the movie if you watched it from very beginning.
Maybe, yeah.
So you didn't even get all of it. So you got
Well, I
a
haven't
big
seen
preview.
Hey,
No,
I haven't even seen it.
I'm talking about the people that have seen it.
I think you have to watch the whole thing if you didn't stop it. Like I think if you didn't stop it, you got to see the whole thing.
Well, I guess we'll never know, will we?
Yeah.
I mean, do you know somebody that saw it? I don't.
I do not. All my friends were upset that they were at work when it happened.
Okay, well then, if you did get to see it, email us. Let us know. Did you get to see the whole thing? Was it good? Did it cut you off halfway through?
Was it an on-purpose break? Do you work for WB? Are you watching us to make sure we're not saying things?
The email is insanegeeks@gmail.com. Or I'm sorry, insanegeekspodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah, do not email to that first one because that first one does not exist.
It does
or at
not.
least is not us.
Right. insanegeekspodcast@gmail.com. That's the one we'll get the mail from.
Exactly. All right. Let's see here. What else? Well, there's the I went blank. Oh my god. The Boondock Saints.
There we go.
Yes, there's that. Our yearly tradition to watch that on St. Paddy's Day.
Yes.
Because that is my favorite holiday.
Same here. Besides Halloween.
Nope. Just
Love
my favorite
Halloween.
holiday.
Okay. See, there's the PS5 again.
Yeah. PS4.
Yeah, PS4. That's that. How do you know I don't have a PS5?
I just know. Because no one has a PS5 right now. They're sold out everywhere.
Obviously, some people have them if they're sold out.
Yeah, you're not one of those people.
How do you know?
You would have told me.
Would I have?
Plus, you probably would have sold it for more money. You probably would have made a profit.
Probably.
So,
Boondock Saints.
Yes, Boondock Saints.
What about it?
Well, let's start with the first one, right?
Right.
It opens up with them in church, and then them going to their job, right?
Right.
I love that movie. Just I don't know why it's.
When's the first time you remember watching that movie?
When I first moved down to Dallas.
Did you have to think about that?
I had to think about how I say it. I had to think about how I say it.
Hi, JP Todd.
That was me, yes. Oh, let me turn off my thing.
The more you know.
The more you know, it's me, the JP Todd.
At twitter.com. Or at the Twitter.
Yes, at the JP Todd, yes. So I'm trying to get my schedule. Sorry, I was trying to get the schedule for my work because I took off Monday. At least I'm trying to take off Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Okay.
Because Monday is my girlfriend's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday is St. Paddy's Day, and I need Thursday to recover and watch Justice League. So
Hair of the dog while you watch Justice League.
What?
Hair of the dog.
What's that?
Hair of the dog is drink a drink of what you had the night before to take away to help with the hangover.
Okay. That seems counterproductive, but okay.
Supposedly it works. I've never had to do it.
Yeah. I've never had a hangover either. Like every time I have taken a drink, I've never had a hangover after drinking.
Yeah, you probably got my immunity on that one.
No, that's good. But I took off Thursday just in case because I don't want to go to work. Because I wake up at 4 a.m. for work, so I don't want to go to work, with a hangover.
Right, of course
and just
not.
do shitty work. So yeah, Monday I'm taking my girlfriend to get some tattoos and all that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. But yeah, so I've just been back to the Boondock Saints. The first time I watched it was when I went to Dallas. When I moved to Dallas.
Uh-huh.
Which was back in 2012.
Right. And your first thoughts?
It was fun. It was funny. And it was fabulous.
It was fabulous.
Yes. William Dafoe is amazing in it. And then both the Murphy brothers are funny in it.
Right.
I don't know what to say. I just love these movies.
So the first time I saw it, or how I got introduced to Boondock Saints,
Okay.
was a friend of mine. Your mom was pregnant with you up in Maryland. And a friend of mine got a hold of me one night when I was working at the tollway, and he goes, "Hey, I've got this new movie called Boondock Saints. It's about two Irish brothers. Why don't you come watch it? And we'll chill out and hang out, and we'll watch it." So I had been worked a double that day. Okay, and so while working after that, I'm like, okay, I'll come over for a little bit and we'll watch it. And I'm so tired. I'm not even falling asleep, but I'm keeping awake. But I'm like, dude, I gotta go. I'm so tired. I'm about to fall asleep. But I got halfway through it, and I'm like, dude, I have to come back tomorrow and finish this movie. So I came back the next day and finished it from where we left off, and it's been my favorite movie ever since.
Yeah. The first time I watched it, I think it was your birthday. We watched Boondock Saints when I first watched it. Was your birthday?
Could have been.
I've been trying to look for the extended version so I can watch that on Wednesday on St. Patrick's Day, but I can't find it. I looked at half price books, but I'm probably have to go online. I'm just hoping the DVDs I currently have are not scratched. Or I'm going to have to buy new versions of it so I can watch it.
I'm probably going to have to buy new versions of it and watching it.
Why is your DVD scratched?
No, I just don't know where mine are at.
Oh,
We've packed so many things up and put them in boxes, getting space available because we don't really watch DVDs much anymore. So I got
send those DVDs my way. Send those DVDs my way. I have plenty of room for DVDs, and I have a DVD collection.
That's okay. So do I.
Well, come on now.
I just don't have nowhere to put the DVDs right at the moment.
Boondock Saints 2 is also amazing.
The director's cut is so much better.
Yes. Romeo is cool. He's in Westworld, actually.
Right. They had
That
the Romeo.
Shocked me.
Oh, go ahead.
That shocked me when he was introduced in Westworld. I'm like, that's him. That's who that is. And he became my favorite character because of that.
I gotta watch Westworld. I heard it was good, but I haven't watched it.
It's slow. It's a slow burn.
But they put Romeo's car up for sale on eBay one year.
Really?
Yeah. Like the actual car they were in. They said they had to dumb it down to look like that. It was like in immaculate condition when they got it. They dumbed it down to that.
That's great.
Man, if I would have bought that, if I would have been able to buy that car, I would have been going to conventions. You know, like how you see the supernatural car, the Ghostbusters car, the DeLorean, the Batmobiles, you know, stuff like that. I'd be taking them to stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, the for the longest time, your ringtone was his phrase.
Yep. Ding dong, motherfucker. Ding dong.
Yeah. For the longest time, that was your ringtone, your notification sound.
I remember when that came out on St. Patty's Day.
That came out on St. Patrick's Day?
Yes, it did. No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
Okay.
I am so wrong on that. Okay. I was thinking about St. Patrick's Day because that goes with part of the story I was going to tell.
Okay.
But it was not St. Patrick's Day. I want to say it was in November. And this guy I worked with at the bar was like, hey, I got an extra ticket if you want to go. I'm like, dude, I am down. Let's do this. And so it was me, him, and a couple of our other friends, and we're all Irish. And so we're in there going into a Star Wars movie with people back in the day when they used to dress up to go to the movies, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And so we're all in there and we're going, we're getting ready. And of course, when it comes on, we start the clapping and everything. Watch the movie. We come out. The Saints are coming. We're all just walking out because the whole surprise ending was that William Dafoe was there.
Yeah.
Whoops! Spoilers if you haven't seen it. My bad. Spoilers. But in my defense, it's a
15-year-old movie now?
Yeah, so spoilers, but that's on you.
Yeah.
Okay. But it can't, well, I don't know, not everybody knows about it. It wasn't
it's a cult classic.
Right. So spoilers if you didn't know about it, and hey, if you did, you did. Way to go. But we ended up going to a bar later that night. Mm-hmm. Okay. And this is when we got some Irish racism. Okay. So we're all drinking, and we go ask the DJ if he could play some Dropkick Murphys.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, no, we only play that on St. Patrick's Day. I'm like, what the fuck? That's racist as shit.
That's... So anything else happened after that?
No, I went home and kept drinking.
Oh.
Until I passed out. That was about it.
Damn. All right. Yeah, I'm currently listening to all this Dropkick Murphys album to prepare myself for St. Patty's Day.
St. Patty's Day, and oh my God, did you watch last year's St. Patrick's Day live performance?
No, I was working. I could not.
Oh man, that was amazing. Oh, dude, I haven't seen anything about if they're doing one this year, because they always do a St. Patrick's Day show, and it's usually their like biggest show of all.
Yeah, well, the reason they pretty much got kicked out of Boston because of one year they did a St. Patrick's Day show and caused pretty much a riot.
Yeah.
I was listening to the Spotify sound thing, like behind the music, basically, where it was talking about how they made the song "Blood."
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was really interesting. It was on my record now kind of thing on Spotify, where it gave me like my thing. I had a Monomarth one, I had a Dropkick Murphys one, I had a Eminem one, and then
you're gonna have to send me the Dropkick Murphys one.
It was good. It was good. It really was. It was the guitarist. It was the guitarist talking about how they made Blood.
Oh, okay.
And they're like a little history. It's like 15 minutes long.
Still.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
There was this YouTube video that you should watch called the Wikipedia Fact or Fiction that Livewire does with the Dropkick Murphys. Mm-hmm. You get to find out like how they got their name and how their singer became their singer and all that.
Yeah.
You'll actually enjoy it, I think.
All right, because yeah, I'm gonna start watching a bunch of Irish stuff because like I'm like 50% Irish. I'm like 50%.
I wouldn't
You're
say.
my
I
mom
wouldn't.
has Irish in it. I'm basically 50% Irish.
Yeah, you know what?
That's the and
Okay,
that's
because of what your mom has in her. Yeah, because she has family that was over here that I met that was 100% full blood Irish. So yeah, I'd say you have about 40%.
yeah. So that's the part of my heritage that I celebrate a lot of because I'm not one of those people who when I don't want to have like Lamborghinis and a mansion and all that. I just want like a house in the suburbs and the party, you know, and enjoy life. You know, that's my dream. You know, I don't want no Lamborghini and a mansion. Like that'd be nice, but that's not what I want. That's not what I'm striving for. I'm striving for just a suburban house and like a nice car. Like that's all I want. You know, and that's what they seem like. They don't seem to have that extreme goals like that. They just want to enjoy life, and they just seem to be the happiest. You know, they invite everyone into their. It's like, and that's what I love about that, and that's why I celebrate my Irish heritage a lot because it reminds me a lot of me.
Yeah, like in the first movie, like when you find out where they're just living in a plain old loft.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I
But
mean,
they couldn't be happier.
it's bare nothing, and they work at a meat packing plant, and they
Yeah.
can't be happier. Tell me your
Yeah.
favorite part about Boondock Saints.
Um. Uh. The 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 relationship between the brothers.
The relationship between the brothers.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
Like, what do you mean?
Like the fact that I just love how they're connected like that. You know, like they do anything for each other.
That's how brothers should be.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's what I love about that.
Okay. So your favorite part of the movie is the brothers' connection.
Yes.
Okay. So that's your favorite part of the movie. Okay. I guess let me rephrase that as to what's your favorite scene in the movie?
Probably the opening.
The opening of the first one?
Yeah.
Huh. Why is that?
Just the fact that it takes a hard left turn, like they're in church, and you think it's gonna be like a church movie, and then they just go outside and smoke cigarette and just like, fuck this, you know, like that. I love that, and they just go to their normal job and all that.
Well, then that and they're just sitting there praying with everybody, and then all of a sudden they just get up in the middle of everything,
Yeah,
go up and kiss the statue's feet, and then leave. And
Yeah.
they're like, no, it's okay. Leave them, let them be.
yeah.
Have you ever seen the movie Overnight?
I have not.
Oh, oh. You got to find that movie, YouTube, whatever. At least look at the YouTube trailer, the trailer on YouTube.
Okay.
It's a movie about getting Boondock Saints made.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to watch that.
It kind of depicts Troy being kind of a dick,
Mm-hmm.
but it was kind of he was just headstrong of what he wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I mean, it pretty much. I mean, he got offered a whole. Yeah, you got to watch it. It's a great movie about the offers given and taken away from him and everything about it. Who you'll never guess who almost became the brothers who they were talking to about being the brothers.
Okay.
But you got to watch it to find out.
All right, I'm going to watch it then. All right.
Next,
That's all I had.
you said you had a surprise.
The surprise was the lunchbox.
Oh, okay. You said you wanted to talk about Justice League.
Well, I'm excited for it. We talked about how it leaked and all that.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yes.
What are you looking at?
My schedule. All right.
Okay, so did you see the hold on. Did you see the thing about Michelle Pfeiffer and the behind the scenes with her Catwoman whip?
Yes. She actually learned how to use that whip.
You know, that was the same guy who taught her is the same guy who taught Harrison Ford for Indiana Jones.
Really?
Yeah, and he said that she was way better at the whip than he was.
She actually still has those skills. She showed Instagram a year back or so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She found her whip too, and she posted that not too long ago.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put in the video of the
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, that. I went tongue tied for a second. I'm gonna put the behind the scenes video up in the video, so people can see it for the ones that haven't seen it.
That's all I have.
That's all you have.
Yes.
I mean, not every episode's gonna be a banger.
Yeah, next week will for sure will be because of Justice League and all that. So,
well, I mean, we don't know if that's going to be a banger.
Yeah, Justice League won't be out when we record, will it?
No.
Yeah.
So,
all right. Well,
it'll still be. We'll still figure something out to talk about.
Yeah. All right. Well, so, I guess that's it.
That it?
Yes, sir. All right. Well.
All right. Well, let's end the show with a moment of silence for Russ Martin.
All right.
Now go home. Get the fuck out of here, as he would say.
Yes. All right.
All right. Have a good one.